Welcome. I'm Richard Hosner, and I'm your host for this in-depth wisdom series. My goal is to help you live a wisdom-inspired life by sharing with you some profound and deep wisdom that can truly better your life and help you live a wisdom-inspired life. The source of all the wisdom in this series comes from Paramahansa Yogananda, a God-realized enlightened avatar who founded the Self-Realization Fellowship and left us with a wealth of wisdom in books and teachings. Check them out on the Self-Realization Fellowship. Having said that, in these series, I'd share with you not only the profound wisdom, simple profound wisdom, and by that I mean it can really, really make a positive difference in your life. But I go beyond just sharing it with you by sharing the benefits of that wisdom and how you can develop more of this wisdom attribute in your life. This particular wisdom from Paramahansa Yogananda is one with broad scope and implications. So there's a lot here. I'm going to focus on a particular part of it, but don't lose sight of everything that I'm going to share with you here. So here's the quote for this episode. Be afraid of nothing, hating none, giving love to all. Very important part coming here. Feeling the love of God, seeing His presence in everyone, and having but one desire for His constant presence in the temple of your consciousness. That is the way to live in this world. Okay, as you can see, a lot covered here. This is about how you live in this world. So one more time. Be afraid of nothing, hating none, giving love to all, feeling the love of God, seeing His presence in everyone, and having but one desire for His constant presence in the temple of your consciousness. That is the way to live in this world. Okay, so I'm going to focus on this love of God portion here, because that's a cornerstone of virtually everything that you want to do to live a wisdom-inspired life. So how do you do that? How do you feel the love of God? Well, several tools will help you do that. No surprise, prayer and meditation are at the top of the list. Talking to God through prayer. Talking to God through prayer is not done with, routine, unmeaning, unfelt statements. You get God's attention when you speak with passion, you speak with intent, you speak with clarity. You talk to get God's attention. Meditation, on the other hand, is very different. It's sitting to be able to calm your thoughts. It's an integral part of developing your intuition, which is the voice of your soul, and your soul is that spark of divinity in each of us. So the information you receive when you have clear intuition is the voice of God. Next is reading sacred texts. Every day I read Yogananda's books on, one, the Bhagavad Gita, and two, on the Christian Bible. The messages are remarkably similar, but with different perspectives and things of that nature. This is incredibly important to me. I read just 2 or 3 pages in each of them every morning, and to really, really get what Yogananda and these sacred texts are communicating. Very important. Next, seek spiritual community, like-hearted folks. It can be formal or informal. It can be one good friend. It can be a group of people. But get into the energy that a spiritual community can bring. Next, very, very important in my life anyway, serving others. Engage in acts of kindness, especially unexpected acts of kindness. Have compassion. Compassion is, I feel your pain and I want to help relieve your pain. And service towards others, okay? What I'm doing in this episode and the broader wisdom-inspired life effort that I'm undertaking here, what I'm doing is service to humanity. Yes, I have some books, but zero from the sales of my books goes into my personal checking account. It's donated to wisdom organizations. This is not about money. This is about serving people like yourself and others who want to live a wisdom inspired life. Go into nature and spend time in it and appreciate the beauty and intricacy of the natural world. It's something I do every day when I'm at my home up in Prescott, Arizona. Go into the national forest. It's apt and have a sense of appreciation and be in the moment. It's wonderful. Last is gratitude and reflection. Different but related. Gratitude I've talked about in previous episodes. It's being in the moment and appreciating and being grateful for some things that are happening in your life. They can be small things, big things. Okay? Creation is all about being able to engage the higher levels of your mind. Reflection is about developing your self-awareness, being aware of who you are, what you're doing, why you're doing it, all that sort of thing. Know yourself. And when you know yourself, you can then engage in efforts to expand and become better. Okay? So in all of this, this is not flipping a switch sort of stuff, and virtually nothing that I've shared with you here is. So you need to be patient, open-minded, and sincere, and committed. I've talked about with a meditation practice. You need to meditate because it is the most important thing you can do to live, single thing that you can do to live a wisdom-inspired life. And it's not something that you're going to experience quick results with. When I started meditating decades ago, for some reason, I decided I was going to be committed to this for the rest of my life. And it was absolutely the right thing to do. Okay? So, the wisdom again, be afraid of nothing, hating none, giving love to all, feeling the love of God, seeing his presence in everyone, and having but one desire, for his constant presence in the temple of your consciousness. That is the way to live in this world. Hopefully this has helped you a little bit to help live more a wisdom-inspired life. Thank you very much for watching this episode, and I look forward to reconnecting with you soon.